Let us continue playing this war of mine. We're into day 3, and this is an important day because it's the day we really need to feed everybody. So we need to make 4 meals today. That is the only real objective. We have others. Oh, we've also been raided, but we did have somebody on defense. This will occasionally happen. If we don't have people on guard, they will nick our stuff. This, I believe, is modified by how much you've managed to board up the house and whether your defenses are sorted out. Either way, though, we have a lot of interesting stuff, including some coffee. That'll provide some happy thoughts for any of the caffeine drinkers. But for now, Pavel, we need you to be resting. You are hungry. You have a bio thing that's come up. Oh, we're shooting the bombing. Elementary school principal. Okay, that's why she loves children. Okay, first things first then. We're going to build a thing, and then we're going to try and build another thing. Because thing. Oh, we have no wood. Okay, but that's all we're missing for that. So if we can get this... Oh, I've messed up. Ah. We don't have any wood. We do have enough gun parts to build a gun, and we have enough gun parts to make the hatchet, but we don't have any wood. So... we're reliant on a couple of things happening here. First thing that might happen is that we might have a trader appear. He appears, I think, every 3 or 4 days. And I think day 3 is the first time he appears. We need to buy wood. We do have some sellables, some expensive sellables. We need to get that in. We need to get that wood sorted out. And this is why I have to take notes. And apparently, I did write down 5 wood for the cooker. I underlined it as well. But what I didn't do, yeah. Let's just check general situation here. So we lack chairs. We could use an armchair. We have beds. Yeah, we're not. It's not a particularly happy place at this stage. The good thing I can do is I can go for there. Abstinent. Bolster spirits, but no nigger traits effectively. Okay, so I think I have an alcoholic, and that's it. So I don't actually need the coffee, so I can afford to trade that. One thing I'd like to build, though I don't know if I've got the parts available at this stage, is the upgrade here, but we need more wood. Could be done. Could be done, but I think we need the stove first. It's far more important, and that would take up all of bits here. If there is a trader, and he should arrive soon if he's going to come, we'll deal with that then, and we need to speed things up if that's going to happen, so we'll move you up top. Yes, we got a trader. Okay. We don't have an expert bargainer, so we're not going to get a bonus to our trading things here, but we don't need a lot. So, our things. We have some really expensive stuff we could trade him. For the moment, we're just going to stick to this and this. The priorities then. 8 wood. Now, I've gone slightly higher than what we need here because... actually, once the hatchet's done, we shouldn't need any more than that. So, in theory, I can get away with just 5. Beyond that... okay, we're now reaching a sort of level here. So... what could we grab here? These are automatic meals, but they are pricey. He does have more vegetables. The vegetable is useful because, as I said, it converts for 2 meals. I could also try and get the water on there as well. No, just 1 water. Is 1 water breaks the limit. The only other thing I could trade at this stage is because we don't need it. I can trade some coffee, but it's not pushed the deal particularly up. In fact, I can only... the coffee is the same value as water. Because of that, I'm going to cut the coffee entirely. And... deal. The only other thing we might trade here is the medicine, but that's always dodgy. The coffee will go up in value when certain events happen, if they happen. Nothing special, not bad. I think we're actually okay with this. The Vuel could be useful, though. Let's see if we can buy some Vuel. Offhand. And let's actually go for a... Nothing valuable. A lockpick and a book for 4 fuel. Can I push him up any further with water? No. This I'm going to regret, but we're going to make that deal anyway. Now, priorities. You are going to rush and build me a axe. Then you are going to prepare. But we're going to move you over to where I know there are some furniture. There is some furniture down here. Just hang around there for a little bit. And it is done. Destroy. I didn't need to buy the fuel. I just had a thought about that. I've wasted that, really. Okay. Also, Pavel's woken up. So, we can now trade beds. We can have Pavel do things. So we destroyed that. What that has given us is 3 fuel and 5 wood. We're going to grab that. Next we're going to go there, and we're going to have Pavel build us a stove. We're going to place that up by the kitchen, where all the food is, because that makes sense. And now you've got to cook 4 meals in rapid succession here. There's no need to upgrade the stove just yet, even though we will be. What the upgrading the stove does, it means we can use less fuel, but we have fuel to spare for now. We can also use the hatchet as a weapon, and we can even go to other houses and destroy things there for additional wood gains. We can also destroy any furniture we've currently built, but for now, that's looking good. How much do we need for the upgrade anyway? 11 parts, but that's mid-priority. We need that really by day 5. For now, though, we have enough to make 4 meals. And that will keep everybody fed day 3. We will feed them again on day 5. Meanwhile, Svita, who loves children, is going around like a crazy max herder? Yeah, indeed, a max herder. A max herder, possibly. An axe murderer, definitely. Okay. Is there any more furniture I can destroy? There's another thing up there, and that's all of the destroyable furniture. We have a meal. We need to get our sick person, who is recovering, also slightly wounded. How did that happen? I'm just going to have to do something about the sickness shortly. You're going to go out there and feed, but be quick about it. I think I'm just going to have to let her have medicine. It's just going to... We need to do it. But at least he'll be fed. So he's hungry, sick, and slightly wounded. Medicine, then. Line up for your meals. Oh, no, no, finish having your meal. No, you get down there. Yep, you better get to bed. And since you've now eaten, you can go to bed as well. You better eat before the time runs out. Because I always get really hungry and need additional meals. But that's everybody fed on day 3. We've done what we set out to do, really. We could build something useful. We will build something useful. We need additional parts, though. The next priority is probably to upgrade the thing. I know what I mean. The thing. So what we picked up was a lot of wood. I'm tempted to stick with the abandoned cottage. But let's see what else we got. We got the ruined villa. Where we could try and steal from. They've got lots of meds, they got materials, they got weapons, they got parts, they got food. The supermarket is ridiculously dangerous. I think we might go to a quiet house at this point, because we haven't been there, and it's worth an explore. We'll send you out there. You are sleeping, you are slightly wounded, sick, on medications and fine. You're going to sleep in the bed because you're tired. You're on guard duty because you're awake. We have 2 beds. We can start cycling people 2 in, 2 out, and hopefully eventually you'll heal and we can actually do things properly. Prepare. I'm tempted to not take anything, but no, I'm not going to take anything. This actually shows us what we've already got, so I know I need parts. That's the main priority here. We could do with additional weapon parts if they come up, and additional food. But generally speaking, this is a usual-ish run. We're not after anything specific, we're just going out there and seeing what's there. This is where I find out we need lots of shovels. The Shelled School we'll probably go and explore after we've done this a couple of times. And I'm going to have to try and remember what I left in the other place we went to, the abandoned villa. I'll have to look back from my videos, I think. Lots of areas here. So what's over? I'm going to buy a house like this. Sometimes I don't find anything, but parts are definitely needed. Doesn't look particularly at night, to be honest. Nothing there. There might even be somebody in this house. I can't remember whether there is. And if there is, we want to steal from them. Oh god, yes, this is theft. Okay. Okay, so this is entirely theft here if I continue with this. Okay. What are you doing? It's ours! Don't want to have to steal, but I guess I'm going to have to now, aren't I? Yep, I forgot about this was this house. Okay. They probably have loads of food. Let's just get out of this place. That door's locked. I don't have... This is why I should have taken lockpicks and things. Darn it, he's just not... Where is he? You gonna kill us? I'm not gonna kill you! At the moment, I'm working out what's here. Oh. Okay, so we have plenty of options here. I think we're going to go and... She's not well. We're probably going to steal the medicine. But this is basically now, we either... I'm not going to take the worst medicine. Alright, fine. We're just going to... Oh, there's more medicine here. Ah, what do I do? What do I do? Do I keep... I want to steal from them, but I know that's generally speaking a bad plan for happiness. It's also nothing particularly here that I massively want. I would need parts, really. You have a lot of stuff here, by the way. Just pointing that out, sir. Okay. I think that's tipped it. We're stealing the food. Stealing the sugar as well. I'm not going to steal the medicine. We're taking the food. Hooray for happy thoughts. Next day I'm probably going to have to come back with lockpicks. I could have snuck around actually, but this is probably now going to really cause some issues. They won't fight us back at this point. I'm not going to kill them and I'm not going to take the medicine. What I am going to do is just have a quick check around here. We already grabbed everything there. Up you go. We're not robbing you blind. We're nabbing everything useful, though, I will concede. And we didn't get any parts. This is the real killer here. I've not actually got anything useful out of all of this. Food, sure. The food wasn't a problem we had, to be fair. I need components. Ah, dear. Day 3 was a happy one. Still need parts. I think the other thing we're going to have to build now, if we can, is a water filter thing. Though we should probably build that next night, really. Or day 5. I could have stolen the medicine. I did steal a lot of the food. Is there a difference? I don't know. Maybe there is. Either way, he's not happy about it, and I'm not happy about it either. The night was calm. Everybody is quite sad. No, actually, just you for doing it. Right, you're slightly sick and recovering. You are tired. You can go to bed. You, we're going to have to see what we can do about here. How much would it take to upgrade the stove? Low priority, but we need 9. Upgrading this is a bigger priority. Well, when we go back there with more stuff, we need 3 more components for that. I might go and build another chair at this point. Or in a third bed. A third bed does have its uses, but... Oh, I can just go and build a radio. The thing is, there wasn't anything particularly useful component-wise up there. It was just a lot of nice stuff that we now own. We definitely could make some moonshine. We can do that. Oh, the temperature's dropped. I could do with a radio soon. In fact, we're going to make a radio. It's a bad plan, probably, but I'm going to make a radio anyway. Then you are going to make a chair. So it's we need thing, we make other thing. So I'm now circling parts as something we need a lot of. Priority is parts. The radio could help with happy thoughts. If the music's playing, it actually helps with that, but for now at least, you have a chair. And now we have a radio. Okay, do not cross the front line. Failure will result in death. It's going to be nice and warm for a bit. Okay, winter's not sneaking up on us. I don't know when we start, but the temperature has dropped about 3 degrees since. Okay, shortages of vital supplies, but that's fairly normal for this. And we have some music playing. Okay, so with all of that, I don't think there's much else I can do right now that I need to worry about. There's other things I could probably be building, but really I'm just going to wait for Svita to end there. I can actually check the bio here, but I imagine they're all fairly unhappy. Poor old people. Someone's at the door. Pavel? He's brought us something? Oh, helpful neighbours. That could be useful. And that probably means he's going to ask for something in a little bit. You got a moment? Yeah. We need Pavel to do something good here. He's brought us vegetables! Okay, we got vegetables. Vegetables! Okay, this is we got a really good food situation going on now. Even if we got 4 people, which I was a bit apprehensive about because, you know, well, that means we've got to feed somebody else. But we're actually doing reasonably well for food. That is 14, 15, 16 meals sorted out there, just with the vegetables we got. So, huzzah! Alright, now he's resting. I don't really need to worry about anybody else at this point. You're all just hungry at this stage, but we feed you on day 5, of course. You're going to be on a 2-day feeding cycle until the end of the game. And I'm just going to end the day. Okay. Sniper Junction. That is a happy thought there. I can get happy thoughts from this. We're going to send Pavel, because we need to send him there. There is a lot of good stuff at Sniper Junction, and a lot of component parts we are going to be grabbing. You're still sick again. You've done nothing but be sick since we've started this. Never mind. Anton's going to be on guard duty. I could afford to double up again. No, actually, we need 2 sleeping and 2 active is probably fine for the moment until we need any more than that. So we're going to Sniper Junction. Offhand, I can't remember if we need anything for that. I'm going to take a crowbar. But I don't know whether we need it. So just having a quick check. Parts we're definitely low on. Don't need to take the axe there because we have plenty of fuel in hand. Okay, Sniper Junction is one of my favourite little areas for just out and out getting lots of stuff. As long as I'm careful, this should not be a problem for us. Why do I have to be careful? Because it's called Sniper Junction, and the reason for that is that there's a sniper in the hotel who will shoot at us if we are not quick. This is again why we're using Pavel here. Let's just go and quickly grab each of these things. Watch out, you don't want to get stopped by the sniper who is shooting at us there. I'm going to grab all of this. I probably shouldn't grab the stuff that's close by. I can get that later. That was one shot. Run! Second shot. Run. Run, 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 run. Okay. Now, he wants help. The reason he wants help is because there's a locked door down there which he can't get past. So I have 16 parts. Is that going to be enough? Probably. I don't need the wood as much, actually, so I can afford to not take the wood with us. However, we have to advance here for now. Wait for the shot. Goodness knows how he's got all that much ammo, although this is a war zone. If he gets shot, he'll have limited movement, so I can't afford to... That looked a bit dodgy. Okay, go. Go, 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 go. In we are. Okay. There are also rats everywhere, but more importantly, we need to open the door down here. This will provide happy thoughts. This will undo robbing the whole couple blind, apparently, in terms of morality. Maybe. At least Pavel kind of redeemed himself and we didn't kill the old man like, yeah, somebody I watched. Did you hear him open that door? Yes, you did. And he is going to thank us massively for that. But first, we're going to grab a few small bits around here. I'm going to mostly grab parts for this one, I think. He's wounded, so he doesn't move very fast, but it's fine. We've got plenty of time. As long as we're back out by 5 AM, we'll be fine. Of any area we happen to be in. Yeah, so we're just loading us up. Oh, loading up on parts. We can burn the parts of a fuel if we want to, but it's quite inefficient to do it that way. This is quite a huge area, actually, which is why I quite like it. Now we only have to dodge 2 things, and we can get there. That's his door. He owns the key to that, so we don't need to use our thing for it. We have plenty of food, because we just got a load of vegetables. And we can hear why he's in such a hurry to get back. Alright, one electronic component. We're actually not going to take all this. But, yeah, because of what he's going to give us as a reward, we're not going to take all of this. But I will take them, because they're quite rare to come by. We'll cut 3 slots for the moment. Just nab that and whatever we had here. But huzzah! In 2 days we have robbed an old couple blind, and we have reunited a father with his kid. There's a box underneath the bed. Take as much as you need. Thank you very much, sir. That obviously doesn't appear until he said that, because, you know, hidden items and all that. There are a few. Don't know what would have happened if it wasn't for you. Well, what he's given us is a load of jewelry. That is a very high selling point. At least that sorts out our next trade thing. I'm going to crowbar open his other door, though. It saves me a bit of time if I do this now, and I've got the time to do it. Okay, so let me just see if there's anything over here of note. There are some medicinal materials here. Things I can always come back and grab a load more parts, so I don't need these just yet. I'm going to take the bandage and the medicine. And I think we're done here. One thing I will check quickly... Oh, fine. I was going to go up and just make sure I find out what I need. This goes up quite a way. This is one of my favourite little areas. So we need 1 bar. Can we open that door? Won't open. So we need to open that from the other side, which we think we get from the grates and things. And there's no way up to there, as far as I'm aware. There's also, if you notice, lots of furniture we can destroy. So we can get even more wood out of this place if we want it. For now, though, we need to get out of here. Got plenty of time to do it. Up you go. Sniper Junction doesn't always appear. Sometimes it appears at the marketplace, I think. And I'm quite glad it came as Sniper Junction. Because we needed it to be Sniper Junction. Okay. There was one shot. We'll wait for the next one. Go. Go, 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 go. And wait for the next one. Run to the exit, boy! I always seem to get shot on that last one, actually. It's a bit odd. But, huzzah, we have got a happy fort to counteract what we've... the bad ones we had earlier. Next time, we shall begin day 5. This is Shadowhawk 2012, and I will see you next time.